Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He won't go very far in his career. And honestly, he probably isn't even pretending that he will. He doesn't have the strong push or hunger to achieve big things at work. You might hear him say nice things, but his actions won't match big talk because his drive just isn't there.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things don't work out at his job, he stays calm and doesn't let stress take over. He's not the type to shout, get angry, or make a big scene. Instead, he takes things as they come and tries to keep the peace.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually like him because he's polite, gentle, and tries to treat everyone with kindness. He avoids arguments and rarely causes trouble, so you won't find him fighting or getting into drama. Even if he isn't the star performer, he creates a peaceful and friendly environment around him.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will genuinely be happy for you and feel proud of what you achieve. He is not the kind of man who feels jealous or threatened by someone else's success, especially not his partner's. Instead of comparing or competing, he will cheer you on warmly and enjoy seeing you do well.
What if you start earning more than him?
No, he will not secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. He is comfortable with himself and doesn't measure his worth by money or job titles. Instead, he will quietly support you and feel happy for your success.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He isn't the type to be very organized or strict with money, so you might notice he isn't always careful with spending. He can be a bit relaxed, sometimes forgetting to budget or plan ahead. If money management is important to you, it's a good idea to work together as a team and gently guide him when needed.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives a simple life that fits what he can afford and doesn't pretend to be richer than he is. You won't see him showing off with expensive things or trying to impress others with money he doesn't have. He's comfortable with his own way of living and doesn't put up a fake image for anyone.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, both with his heart and often with small acts of giving. He doesn't hold back when it comes to showing care, whether it's sharing food, helping someone in need, or offering a thoughtful gift. He's not tight fisted, but sometimes this means he might forget to watch his budget closely.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling. If you ask him about spending, bills, or finances, he'll answer straightforwardly and won't try to hide anything from you. He doesn't feel the need to keep secrets or manage everything by himself.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared, not just left for you to handle alone. He cares about fairness and wants everyone in the family to feel comfortable and respected. You won't have to fight for his support. He'll be happy to do his part so home feels peaceful for both of you.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will genuinely help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and tell you what to do. He believes in being kind and fair, so he won't leave all the hard work to you or act like he's doing you a favor. When something needs doing, he rolls up his sleeves and pitches in, quietly supporting you without drama or complaints.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to understand your side and doesn't argue just to prove he's right. He is gentle and values harmony, so when there's a disagreement, he listens patiently and wants to see things from your point of view. You won't find him shouting, blaming, or insisting that his way is the only way.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. Even if he is upset, he knows how to control his emotions and avoids causing pain with harsh words or actions. His focus is on keeping peace, not making anyone feel small or scared.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He has a calm and steady nature, so little things do not set him off or make him lose his temper. Even when things go wrong, he tends to stay gentle and patient rather than snapping or yelling.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he is wrong. If he makes a mistake, he won't try to blame you or avoid admitting it. He believes that everyone can make mistakes and is willing to work things out together.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He is naturally kind and values your comfort and feelings above all. You never have to worry about him ignoring your words or trying to convince you otherwise.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he is not the kind of man who takes it personally when you're not in the mood for intimacy. He cares deeply about your comfort and feelings. So if you say you're tired or just not ready, he'll understand without getting upset or blaming you. He won't sulk, pressure you, or make you feel guilty.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He values kindness and respect, so he will keep what happens between you two safe and private. For him, trust and gentle treatment are important both in public and in private.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His gentle and caring nature means he values the relationship he has with you and wants to build trust. He believes in showing respect and commitment and making his partner feel secure in his love.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or jealous. He trusts you and believes in giving space and respect rather than trying to control where you go or who you meet. He knows that love grows stronger with trust, not with rules and restrictions.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him, being protective is not a cover for being controlling. When he acts protective, it truly comes from care and wanting you to feel safe, not from a need to boss you around or decide everything for you. He doesn't cross boundaries or use concern as an excuse to limit your freedom.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. He believes in fairness and wants to share the joys and challenges of raising children together. You won't feel abandoned or overburdened with him by your side.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and patient. He doesn't lose his temper easily or shout when things go wrong. Instead, he listens, comforts, and tries to understand what's really bothering them.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you have dreams, needs, and interests outside of just being a mom, and he values all parts of who you are. Instead, he'll step in and help with the kids, making sure you get the support you need.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who would support your career now and then expect you to quit once you have a child. His caring and fair minded nature means he respects your choices and wants you to feel fulfilled in all parts of your life, not just at home. He doesn't believe in changing the rules once circumstances change.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just polite words on the surface. His nature is truly caring, so he will try to make your parents feel comfortable and respected, welcoming them into his life with genuine kindness. With him, what you see is what you get honest care, not just formality. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. He doesn't raise his voice or create drama even when things get tense. You won't find him picking fights or blaming you for family troubles.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he is not the kind of man who will act modern with you, but suddenly expect you to be a traditional supportive wife in front of his relatives. He is naturally gentle and fair, and he doesn't believe in double standards. Instead, he values honesty and kindness, accepting you as you are.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than staying out of it or siding with others. His caring and gentle nature means your feelings come first to him, even if it's uncomfortable. He won't leave you to face stress alone, nor will he turn against you just to keep peace with others.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy. While he respects and cares for his mother, he is gentle and fair. He won't blindly take her side in every conflict. If there's a disagreement between you and his mother, he will listen to both sides and try to understand everyone's feelings. Most importantly, he will not leave you alone or make you feel unsupported.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he is not the kind of man who will share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He respects the privacy of your relationship and understands that some things should stay just between the two of you. With him, you can feel safe that your private moments will be treated with care and respect.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with this man feels peaceful and warm, like coming home after a long day. He is gentle, caring, and steady, always putting your comfort and happiness at the center.